Well, good afternoon guys, and welcome back to Westcliff Koi Pond. It seems like every time I come in here I have to apologise. Anyway, it's been 3 months I think since the last video. I say what with one thing and another, I've just really not been up to it, to be quite honest. Really not been up for it. Anyway, all's good here at the moment. Fish are all doing well, got no problems there. Main problem is the garden. It's absolutely flooded. Absolute flooded. Just can't get on there to cut the grass. I've had to put these slabs down just to take the water away. Over that side is just water. I just can't get out there. But I think the problem is from that back fence there. I've said it before on some of the other videos. It's raised higher, and I think I cop most of these water coming through there, and it comes down here. And well, I mean, to get to our greenhouse, you can see I've had to put these slabs, carpet, wood, everything, and it's just thick mud. So I've got a summer project here. What's the matter with me zoom's gone? Don't know what's happened here. Oops. Reversed it around the wrong way. That's no good, is it? Turn that back. I'll be with you in a minute, guys. Yeah, so I've got a problem here with water. So I've either got to do a proper job on this and do land drainage from back to front, which is a hell of a lot of work, and I really don't think that I'm up to it, to be quite honest. I can't dig all this out through here. So with a 4-inch pipe of land drainage, I would put 2 in side by side. So dig it out, pea shingle underneath, and then wrap, obviously then put the membrane down underneath on top of the pea shingle, lay the 2 links of land drainage on top, wrap that in land drainage pipe cover, whatever it is, just like weed membrane, but it stops any earth getting through to the pipes. And then right through here, and then right back here into the drain. But I really don't think I'm up to it. So I think I'm going to just run something through from here right up to the top end. Either slab it, pea shingle it, put a ton of pea shingle through there, possibly use a whacker plate, whack it right down tight, and then put a nice stone on top, you know, like a nice stone, just a little stones like that, just some nice pebbles rather than pea shingle. So I think it'd be the cheapest way out, to be quite honest, rather than digging it all out and everything else. But we shall see. Anyway, so that's that. My problems there with the garden. That'll be a nice little summer project. This, look at that. I bought that from Jamie over Keeping It Koi. I think I got that off him about 18 months ago, 2 years. 40 quid I think I gave him for that, and I didn't have it very long. And he said he'd wish he'd kept it now, because I think he said he was going to go and buy another one. But I think himself and Vince both said that it's a pain in the backside because it keeps popping up floating. So I think what happens when it's sucked in quite a bit of debris, I think the jets at the bottom, or the outlet at the bottom, gets blocked, and because it can't get away, it floats. So what I've done with that, anybody who goes carp fishing will know what a method feeder is. So what I've done, well, my pond's 4'6", so what I've done, down the electric cable from the bottom. I measured 5 feet, and I've put two 6-ounce method feeders onto the pipework, and just throw that into the middle. That holds it down, stops it from popping up, plus it stops it from going to a wall. Normally it goes to the wall, and the gate normally faces the wall. I said I wouldn't mind if it come to the wall and the gate stayed looking out, but it doesn't. So I think I've cured that problem. Another project I got, my shower. Let him go over first. Yeah, my vacuum shower. All working well. All I'm going to do though is them two bottom window baskets, window boxes if you like. Can you see them dipping in the middle? They've got a dip, they're dipping into the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take them off and put steel supports under them to keep them upright, and then I'm going to put 2 across the top. Yes, I'll have 2 and 2, because the Alpha Grog at the moment is not getting its fair share of water over the top of it. Better look where I'm going, otherwise I'll end up in the pond myself. See, like all my Alpha Grog, it's left out high and dry. Oh look, there's Vince's moss, that's doing well. The old moss is doing well there, Vince. That's from Vince's pa's house. Vince sent me about 4 packages of that through in little Chinese containers, which I've put in. That one's doing alright. This one down here, looking a bit sorry for itself. I think its feet have got too wet. Never too late though, I could take it out and dry it out a bit, put it somewhere else. What have we had today? I put a treatment in yesterday for stringer weed. Never really suffered with stringer, and I think we watched the video last month, 6 months or 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, and there was a guy on there talking about stringer weed, and he said if you want to get stringer weed out of your pond, put plants in there. He said you won't get stringer weed if you've got plants in your pond. I say we always had plants in. We had a couple of plants here. We had another one to here. But I say since Vince came, Vince said about giving the boys a bit more room to swim about, so we took the plants out and we put them up there. So hence to say I've now got stringer weed. So I'm sorry Vince, I'm going to be putting my plants back in the pond. Plus I am gagging to get myself a huge lily for the middle. How on earth I get a lily that size? I mean it's 4'6" deep. I know over years it will grow to that depth, but I'm going to have to jack it up, won't I, till it grows. That'd be interesting. So I might have to consult a specialist on lilies before I even start to do it. So yeah. So what else has happened? Not a lot really, apart from hospital visits, doctor's visits, everywhere else. But I think I'm finished now with all the visits and doctors and hospitals for 3 months, so all good. So now I can concentrate, hopefully, on the garden when it dries out. So you just can't get over to it. I think if I put my lawnmower on it, it'll just sink. Managed to get my front lawn cut, that was the main thing. Get that a bit tidier. So, I'm going to keep this one short. That ain't bad, 10 minutes I suppose. 10 minutes of waffling about nothing. And I shall join you on the next one. Hope you enjoy this one. Anyone out there who's not seen me before, any subscriptions, I would be very grateful. apart from that, hope everyone enjoys their new start to the new season. All right, all the best, guys.